So my name is Francis Karani, and I live in Newark, Delaware, and I'm part of a committee that is organizing for His Eminence Cardinal John Njue, who's coming from Kenya, to preside over a Swahili Mass that is going to be done here in Newark, Delaware, and I'm part of the event coordinators for that event.
Greetings, my name is Father Roger DiBuo, and I am the pastor of St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish in Bear, Delaware. And I've lived in Delaware my whole life and have traveled extensively also throughout the world. And I'm excited always to meet and greet other visitors who come here to our state and to our parish. And I and our parish are very excited that Cardinal Njue will be visiting us in August.
My name is George Marucha. I'm the chairman of KCCA. KCCA stands for Kenya Catholic Community in America. This is an organization that was started 5 years ago. A group of Kenyan Catholics came together in Philadelphia, and they saw there's a gap that needed to be filled. Most Catholics, when they come into the USA, they don't find like a home in a church, and we thought that we needed to fill this gap by trying to start small Christian units, so that we could be able to reach out to all the Kenyan Catholics in the diaspora and work together with all the other denominations.
As much as it's a Swahili Mass, we are involving, it's interdenominational, so we have invited other denominations, and we have said invitation through the place. We have a vote book page. We expect communities coming from all the way from California, Texas. We have communities coming from North Carolina, Georgia. So it's kind of, people are coming from all over. What we did is that we have a representative from each region, and we are feeding up them with information and updating them on where we are. So again, we are also using the media, making sure that the public is notified. Also, we have the local and news and news bulletins, church bulletins. We are notifying and we are making people aware and involving them too, like in ushers who will help us in directing the people. So we are using not just the Catholic, but other communities, non-Catholic communities, to help us in welcoming our guests over.
His Eminence will be coming on August 13th. And he's going to be leaving on August 18th. The Swahili Mass, which is the 4th annual Swahili Mass, is going to take place on August 15th at the church. And then August 16th, he's going to hold an English Mass with the other parishioners in the church. So far, the preparations are on schedule. Everything is set up. We have invited a lot of dignitaries. So far, the ambassador to the US has confirmed, and also the ambassador of Kenya to the UN has also confirmed. There will be a representative from the Senator's office who will be coming.
We are very excited. On August 15th, we are going to have our 4th annual Swahili Mass here in the US, and it will be held in Delaware. And we have been honored that His Eminence John Cardinal Njue is coming to celebrate the Mass. And we also honor that so many other guests are going to be coming to join us as Kenyans in diaspora.
What we have done, we have the whole thing is sponsored by the Kenyan Catholic as a community of America. Again, the 5-6 states that I'm talking about, and Delaware is the host community. So the Delaware being the host community, what we did, we split ourselves to 5 committees, and to address various aspects, because it's a big occasion. We're expecting over 1,500 people, maybe 2,000. So we had liturgy committee, and a task committee. We also have a logistics and reception committee, And we have a food committee because we'll be feeding people lunch after the occasion. We have a reception. We also have entertainment, publicity and program committee with the head, and also a task committee, fundraising committee, because the activity involves a lot of money here and there, and so far the committee have done a commendable job. We have achieved, we have a huge budget, but we've been able to get to what we targeted. So that's where we are.
We're very, very happy that Senator Coons and Vice President Biden support the African community in the United States, and in particular here in Delaware. And our parish is very, very excited in making preparations for the Cardinal's visit. In particular, I thank the Kenyan community, which is highly organized and highly motivated, and asked many months ago if this would be possible, and I said absolutely, because we do have a very diverse, ethnically diverse parish community, and we are receiving visitors all the time, but no one on the level of a cardinal, and especially a cardinal from Africa. So they are making the preparations, they're keeping me informed, and we keep the parish and the parishioners and the leadership of our parish council informed of all the very detailed preparations that are being made.
We are expecting a lot of people to come. So definitely the Cardinal will arrive on Thursday and will rest on Friday. But then on Saturday, when the occasion is going to occur, the Mass, we expect people to arrive at starting from 10 a.m. and then around 11:30, all people will be assembling in the church, and then the Mass itself will start at 12 noon. And I really want to remind all the Kenyans, this is not going to be a Kenyan time. We want them to be punctual, because usually Kenyans are always known to be late, but we need them to be punctual this time, because it's going to be a long program, because the Mass might take up to 2 hours. So I need all people to come prepared, because there's a lot of activity going to be done during the Eucharist, during the liturgy.
We have us as families, so we are hosting guests from all over, from Alabama, from all the 4 corners of United States and outside United States. So we, the families, the communities in Delaware, we are hosting people. So we have left our doors open, and we have almost everybody is committed, and we have room for everyone. And we have also gone a step ahead. We have negotiated for discounted rates in hotels, very good hotels. 5 Point have allowed us to give a discount of over 30%. So people coming from out of state that we will not be able to accommodate in our houses will get a very, very good discounted rate in hotels. And we have a committee dealing with that, and we'll be directing them to where we have these discounts.
As the pastor and host pastor of this event, we welcome everyone, and we have a very large church. We can easily seat 1,000 people in the church and maybe another 200 in our gathering space. So I think we'll have plenty of space for our visitors. And the committee has planned a massive and very large, exciting outdoor event after the Mass with music and dancing and delicious food. And that will all be under tents and tables and chairs. So we'll have plenty of room for everyone to visit with us. And everyone and anyone is welcome to come on that Saturday with the Cardinal. And then also we're excited, he's going to celebrate the 11 o'clock a.m. parish Mass with our community, and that would be another opportunity to visit with the Cardinal and to celebrate Mass with him and in his presence.
Yeah, my name is David Kizito Bulinda, and I'm one of the committee members in this parish of the Kenyan Catholic community. And we are so excited that His Eminence Cardinal John Njue will be visiting our parish next month. I am part of the fundraising committee. I was the chair of the fundraising committee. and we've done a phenomenal job. We are all psyched. We are so excited that the Cardinal will be able to join us on the 15th. The whole community is so excited. We have a wonderful parish here, and we do look forward to this great event when the Cardinal visits St. Elizabeth and Seton here in Delaware.